Hi, my name is Corinne Bloom and I'm a life coach and mentor. And I want to talk to you a little bit about manifesting your soulmate. So I have a lot of individuals, both women and men, that come to me that are feeling really frustrated about not finding a relationship that is in alignment with them. And many of them feel very alone in the experience. They feel like something is wrong with them. They don't understand why it's not happening, and they've been single for a long time, or they keep on getting stuck in the same pattern of relationship that isn't healthy for them. And there's a general sense of, what am I doing wrong? What's happening? What's wrong with me? And so the way that I work, and the way that I'd work with you, is that I really look at, well, firstly, what are the patterns that you're getting stuck in? Because those patterns are a pathway to really seeing what is at the core, which is often a limiting belief about ourselves that we created when we were very young, very little. So I work a lot with the inner child. And when we heal that limiting belief, when we touch into the wound where we created that belief, and we give ourselves the need that was unmet in that moment, it has this amazing domino effect that changes our entire perspective and our belief ultimately about life, about love, about ourselves, about others. And it's really a journey and a process of becoming the person that you truly are, not the person that you think you should be for others, not the person that believes this story about yourself, because it is just a story, but really the person that is you, that is your essence, that is your spirit, that is your soul. And once we connect to that place, and you have an understanding of how to take care of yourself, how to give yourself your needs, how to trust your intuition, to trust your body, how to really feel comfortable within your own skin and feel comfortable or at home within yourself, then from that place, that's when we can manifest a soulmate. That's when we can manifest a life partner, because all of a sudden now we're attracting an energy, a person that is in alignment with who we truly are, rather than a person or a relationship that is going to validate the limiting belief that I had about myself. So if, for instance, my limiting belief is I'm abandoned, I most likely will attract relationships where something might happen. That person is either unavailable for one reason or another, or they leave, or I push them away so that they're forced to leave. And I go, aha, see, I'm abandoned. And that vicious cycle continues over and over again. So it's less about the relationship and what you're doing right or wrong within the relationship. It's more about, what is your belief about yourself, and where do you stand with your self-worth? And that's a really big question, and I think all of us have to go through that. It doesn't matter how amazing or how challenging our childhood was. We are all affected in some ways, and we all form a story and a belief about who we are. And it's really about coming back home to ourselves, discovering who we truly are, who we authentically are, and really loving and accepting all of who we are. And once we do that, then, as I said, we can attract relationships, or the life, or the job, the friendships that are really in alignment, that are in resonance with that essence of who you are. So that's a little bit about manifesting your soulmate. And of course, it's a journey that we'll go on together, and I work very intuitively, so I'll really tune into what you're needing and where you're needing to go. And yeah, it's a really enjoyable and empowering experience. So I hope that's been helpful. You're more than welcome to sign up for a free 20-minute phone consultation, and I'm happy to answer any questions you might have there. And in the meantime, I wish you well on your journey, and I hope to work with you sometime in the future.